Folks, I wish it was clickbait, man. They almost smoked my favorite white boy in Chicago, bruh. Brandon Buckingham was recently in Chicago with some igaboos. And when I say igaboos, I'm not just talking about like igaboos. I'm talking about these were igamites. These were the extreme of igabooism. You had the Bloodhounds, you had Sh0t, you had the igaboos of the igaboos. They were in Chicago igabooing with Brandon Buckingham, right? Now, but here's the thing though, there's danger that comes, right, with hanging with igaboos, right? Igaboos got a lot of enemies because they be doing some igaboo stuff. So the igaboos almost got my favorite white boy, Merk. Now, I'll be real, bro, I wouldn't be able to forgive you igaboos, bro, if y'all got my white boy Merk, man, I wouldn't be able to forgive you, all right? So let's hear the story or see the footage of my favorite white boy almost being Merk, man.
This is the story of how I almost died in Chicago.
They shot the white boy, Brandon Buckingham.
A mass shooting on Chicago's northwest side sent 4 people to the hospital.
4 men shot.
This does appear to have been an ambush of some sort.
About 2:30 this morning, all of a sudden I woke up and heard gunshots.
At 2:24 a.m. outside a recording studio in Chicago, Illinois, 6 gunmen hopped out firing over 60 rounds towards me at close range, nearly killing me. But before we get into all that, why was I there in the first place?
Yo, good question, homie. I've been invited to Chicago a lot of times. Sometimes just to kick it, sometimes to film content, another time for a Stop the Violence initiative, right? I was supposed to go to O Block to sleep on the roof for one night with this pastor who was doing a Stop the Violence initiative, bruh. Yo, I looked the person who invited me, bruh, straight in the eye and said, yeah, bruh, Igga, is you crazy? Well, yo, I don't care if it's to feed the starving babies, bro. I'm not sleeping on no roof on O Block in Chicago. Is you out of your mind, bro? So if I will turn that down, I can't even fathom the thought of hanging out with some igaboos at 2:24 a.m. in Chicago. What? I've accepted my fate, bro. I might not be as big as I want to be, bro, because there's just certain things, man, I'm not ready to put on the line for content, bro. I'm not ready or willing to link up with igamites and igaboos at 2 a.m., bro. It's not happening, right? But this is why I appreciate Brandon Buckingham, because Brandon Buckingham would go the extra mile. He would put his life on the line for the content, and we have to give him an applause, bro. You feel me? This is what we want to see.
Sh0t, and Q50 have undeniably been some of the fastest rising stars in the 2024 drill scene. Entire documentaries have been made online alleging that Jeff had killed 11 people and that Q50 had killed 8. Regardless of the validity of these claims, the cycle of violence has certainly plagued these rappers' lives. On June 8th, Bloodhound Lil Jeff was gunned down while sliding on his ops on the 6600 block of South Rhodes Avenue in Chicago, Illinois. Exactly 1 month later, on July 8th, Lil Scoom 89 was fatally shot at 89th and Langley at only 18 years of age. But
So you mean to tell me, bruh, that 2 of their high-ranking members got killed a month apart and thought it was a good idea to link up with them in the hood? Shout out. Listen, man. Shout out to my boy. Listen, this is why Brandon Buckingham gets paid the big bucks, man. This is why Brandon Buckingham got 1 million subscribers, bruh. Brandon Buckingham is ready to go the extra mile, bruh. I'll be real, bruh. I don't love y'all enough, man, to link up with Q50 or the Bloodhounds in Chicago. Even if we want to disregard the 2 members being killed a month apart and say, bruh, that don't say nothing, bruh. That's just how gang wars go. Everybody get a turn. Fair. But you also tell me, hey, bruh, Bloodhound Lil Jeff is responsible for 11 family members being killed of other gang members in Chicago, and Q50 is responsible for double digits family members being killed of gang members in Chicago. And you mean to tell me, bruh, right, that these 2 men alone is responsible for 20 plus people losing a family member in Chicago? And you want to tell me that I should come with a camera and walk around with them as if it's sweet, knowing you have at least 20 families looking for them? Oh, no. Oh, no, y'all are... Shout out to Brandon Buckingham, man. That's my guy, bruh. Listen, get the content, man. It couldn't be me, people.
All right, you guys, right now we're live and direct in Chicago with the one and only Sh0t.
There's the grandmama house.
We spank gas, that's why they don't like us.
We're in a little Airbnb right now.
So, this an Airbnb? Yo, Chicago is an interesting place, yo. Even the Airbnb is depressing.
Can't even bike us. We spank gas, that's why they don't like us.
We're in
Yo, this looks like, it's like a trap house, homie. And the fact that people in Chicago pay to stay here is crazy, because it shows you what the real living conditions are if this is considered a luxury.
A little Airbnb right now.
So Chicago. Oops.
I wanted to get this 10-person Airbnb to take Vert and his friends out of the hood and have a few days to kick back in a safe luxury townhome. But we still visited Vert's notorious hood called Sh0t to see what life is like there.
Round the rack. Round the fucking rack. Y'all know how we coming, man, in traffic with a whole lot of I wish, but I can't do that because that shit federal. We really out here with my nigga Brandon, man. You know how the fuck we rocking, man. It's my twin flame, man. We in the trenches right now, like the heart of this shit. Like we in this shit right now. I'm tired of this shit, we right here. We on the off shit right now, y'all.
On the ops block right now?
Yeah, go ahead, keep going straight. We don't fuck with them.
Y'all don't, hey man, y'all don't learn, bro. You ninjas don't learn, bro. Y'all don't learn. Y'all don't, y'all haven't learned yet, bro. All right, what going to ops blocks and taunting them is gonna do? Listen, bro. Rest in peace, Duel. It's unfortunate what happened to Duel. What happened to Duel, I don't think is Brandon Buckingham's fault at all. But Duel being recorded, going to ops blocks, right, and saying, yo, we spanked them there, we spanked them here, they scared to come outside, and then 1 million people seeing you taunting the ops blocks, bruh, that got him killed. That got him killed. Now, it's not Brandon Buckingham's fault because Duel's a grown man, but still, y'all haven't learned not to taunt the ops in these videos, bruh. Especially in Chicago, where, it's nothing but fragile egos, man. They're gonna come and get y'all. Now, by the way, as these videos is being recorded as Rel Vert and others are taunting their ops about how they're riding around the city on their block and stuff like that, right? Listen, the ops are aware, right? They know the vlogs are being filmed and they're putting their plan together at this particular moment. Now, if I'm Brandon, bruh, I don't know how safe I would feel, bruh, riding around with somebody who is full ski masked up, got a hoodie on top of the ski mask, bruh, all right? Looking around the car as we're driving, man. Yo, this man is terrified for his life. Why would you be caught dead in the city with this guy, bruh? This man can't protect you.
Sh0t is infamous for its ongoing feud with Trap City, a hood that they used to be allied with, that's located very close to them. You grew up around here?
Grew up around from down on my block right here. This is my neighborhood.
So they went all around town, seeing everything the hoods of Chicago had to offer, and they went to a recording studio. Now, in the recording studio, rappers from Philly was also present, Skrilla from Philly was present, and a lot of other rappers from Chicago, including those dudes you see in the video, they were also present. Now, there's footage of the studio elsewhere, all right? There's footage online of them doing some, booger sugar in the studio, living like rock stars, right? So they already on one. They leave in the studio, and then the unfortunate incident took place as they're leaving the studio.
These are the final moments I filmed before we exited the recording studio, and were met by 6 masked gunmen who emptied over 60 rounds at us at close range, injuring 4 people.
The shooting happened right outside of Studios. As a matter of fact, I want you to come take a look at this. One of the bullets pierced this door, and that's not the only one. We found a shell casing on the sidewalk, the same side.
Yo, this is how you know Chicago PD is so incompetent. Yo, this is the exact reason why no crimes are ever solved. Chicago PD was called the night the shooting happened. They came, they took reports, they was at the scene, and you mean to tell me, bruh, they didn't even pick up the shell casings? They left the shell casings at the scene. Yo, this is how you know, they have no intentions of ever solving this crime, bruh. They don't care, all right? Some rappers got shot at, bruh. Who give a damn? Because it's just incompetent.
Sidewalk where 4 men were shot.
One of which was my cameraman named Matt, who among all of the chaos of being struck in the jugular by a bullet, actually picked up the camera and began filming his immediate reactions to being shot.
Yo, fam, I ain't gonna lie, yo. These white boys gangster, bro. If this is true, that's gangster.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Yeah. Holy fuck. Yo, I hope Brandon's okay. Guys. Holy shit. Guys, they just shot. They just shot. A lot of shots. I didn't get hit. I don't think so. I'm okay. I'm behind a dumpster. Across the street. Oh, holy shit. Holy fuck. I busted my knee and my hand. Well, there's blood all over me. Did I get hit? Or is that my hand? Did I get hit? Oh fuck, did I get hit? Did I get hit?
So is now he's realizing that he was indeed hit. It's hard to imagine how much adrenaline is pumping that you don't even realize you got shot in the neck. Now, Brendan Buckingham said the cameraman got actually shot, like bullet pierced his neck. So it was actually that serious. But he didn't even realize it. Like, he just thought, yo, I wasn't hit. I don't feel nothing. It wasn't until, he starts to calm down, he realized he's bleeding from his neck. So he starts to apply pressure. Now, the one thing I would say, though, what possesses you to pick up a camera after a shooting? Now, I'm not faulting him, right? I'm not saying, like, this is his fault. I'm saying it's odd, bro. All right, if I'm in the middle of a crisis where my life is in danger, bro, I'm trying to figure out how I can get as far away as possible. I'm not figuring out how to pull out a camera and document me and my homies getting shot or the aftermath, right? I just want to get away, get to safety, all right, and be cool. But he does record, and he does document it, and he does produce great content. So Brendan Buckingham, bro, give that man a raise, you feel me? But Brendan Buckingham did go on Tim Pool and speak on the situation. So let's hear what Brendan Buckingham had to say regarding the cameraman's injuries.
Yeah, I was recently involved in a shooting in Chicago where 6 gunmen hopped out on us at 3 in the morning, and they had switches, emptied their guns.
Full auto.
Yeah, I was with 5 other people. 4 of them got hit, one of which was my cameraman. A bullet hit him in the neck.
Why did they do that?
Well, I think as my channel is growing, when I link up with rappers or gang members and I do a piece about them, the rival side or the opposing side then paints me as the enemy. I don't think I was targeted necessarily, but
this is 100% true. I remember when Vice had gone down and interviewed a bunch of gangs in Chicago, and I straight up told them, I was like, you guys are going to be marked by the rival gangs. Like, you're giving cred and visibility exposure to a faction that is at odds with another faction.
I'll fast forward a little bit because I can't show the blood, but he realizes he gets hit. He starts to hyperventilate and starts to realize he has to call somebody.
Holy fuck. Holy shit. Holy fuck. This is insane. I don't know how to react.
Yeah, bro, he's gushing. Like, he is utterly gushing. I can't really show the blood, bro, all right, because YouTube apparently doesn't like it. But dude is gushing. I don't know how much Brandon is paying this dude, man, but this right here is the type of employee I want, bro. An employee who was willing to die for me, bro. Who's willing to die to make sure my audience get their content. Because, yo, he's recording, and the fun part about this too, bro, he's recording footage that's not even going to go on his channel. This is footage for Brendan Buckingham's channel. So he loves Brendan Buckingham. He appreciates him. He's dedicated to the content so much for Brendan Buckingham that he is dying or in the process of dying if he don't act quickly, but he's still recording, right? Now, what really shocks me though, and I got to give Brendan credit, was the police pulled up and Brendan Buckingham wouldn't give no statements, wouldn't cooperate, wouldn't say nothing. Brendan Buckingham kept it gangster. Listen, bro, Brendan Buckingham has earned a role, man. He's an off-white igga now, man. All right, Brendan Buckingham went from being called white boy. I feel like we have to update the role down, bro. After you see this, you would agree. Brendan Buckingham is no longer a white boy, bro. He's an off-white igga, man. All right, let's watch it. Watch Brendan Buckingham.
Bullet fragment lodged in his jaw. Then the police arrived. He unknowingly had a 9mm bullet fragment lodged in his jaw.
Damn, he got shot in the neck and it got lodged in his jaw.
Then the police arrived, and we captured my initial interactions with them as Matt was being taken off in the ambulance.
Yeah, here's the camera. Were they shooting at you?
I have no idea what happened to her. I have no idea what happened to her. I have no idea.
You came out of right here?
All I heard was gunshots, and that's all.
You came out of you started hearing gunshots?
All I heard was gunshots, yeah.
You were in right?
I don't remember. I don't remember. I do not remember where we were. I didn't see anyone. I don't know what anyone looks like, and yeah. So as you can see,
yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, I hate internet culture, man. Now, Brandon is hanging around these dudes, so you probably want to keep it solid, right? You probably don't want to be a snitch, because if you're riding around with these dudes and doing things with them, bruh, it's best they not see you as a rat. So that's good for his brand and what he's doing, bruh. But anybody else, listen, kids, if you are in this situation, bruh, and the police pull up on you, man, tell them what you heard, tell them what you seen, tell them what you heard your homie seen, tell them what your homie told your other homie that he seen, tell them what your homie told his girl when he called his girl what he seen. Tell them everything you can tell them, bruh. Tell them the shooter's shoelaces. Tell them the birthmark the shooter had on. Tell them how the shooter hand was shaking. Tell them how the vertebrae the shooter had. Tell them everything, bruh. Because you know what? There are 6 dudes out there who was reckless enough to where they would hop out. They would hop out in the middle of a busy road and get busy because they fear no consequences, because they know that the people involved is not going to tell on them. So now these dudes not only don't get caught here, but they go on to victimize other people. This is why you have to tell. All right, you have to tell, man. All right, but shout out to Brendan Buckingham, man, all right, for giving us grade A content. Listen, man, all right, this is content that y'all would never see from me, bro. Listen, I love y'all. Y'all changed my life, bro, but I'm not willing to die for y'all amusement, bro. Not happening, man. Shout out to Brendan Buckingham, all right? Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? And if you're still watching, bro, click on this video right here on my screen to find out about the Duke Dennis allegations that may end his career. Click on this video here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.